Hello everybody! Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. We are a coin roll hunting channel here, and the main thing I like to look for is my silver coins. As you can see, I have my silver bin here, and today we are going to be doing a full box of half dollars, so $500, and this one I've been saving since last week because I do have two. I'm pretty sure these are going to be 40% enders, but I will go ahead and try and show you the difference really quick. Can you see how these two over here on the right are a little bit more grayer, silverier, shinier, kind of? Guarantee you these are going to be 40%ers. And I know it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but I'm almost positive in that. So those are at least two that I think we should get, but we have another 48 rolls that we got to go ahead and try and get through. So that's what we're going to do. And welcome to my channel, and we're just gonna start ripping things open and hope we can get something. I did manage to find a casino token, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's just what this is down here. It's just sitting here, and it was in my pocket. I brought it out. Anyways, we are looking for silver, by the way. So this is my silver bin, just so you guys know. This is the few that I have that are going to be replacements, but this is kind of how you do it. So I'm just going to take a few that I've already found this year and shove them in here really quick. Try to, at least. Oh my gosh. Try to was the keyword, and I drop everything. Anyways, so if you're new and interested in looking for silver coins, this is kind of how you do it. So this one right over here is going to be more pure. So this is going to be a 1964 90%. Anything before 1964 included is 90%. Anything after 1964, so like 1965, 66, 67, 68, 69, and actually 1970 are 40% silver half dollars. As I drop my entire phone. Good job. Anyways, gosh. Alright. Anyways, let's just start ripping rolls open. That's kind of how you do it. That's how I do it. That's how you edge hunt. And silver is the name of the game. And let's see if we can go find some. So I'm just going to try and get some of these on camera for you guys. I'm going to try and do the whole box and see if I can find anything for you live on camera. Don't think there's anything in there. Let me double check this one really fast. I don't think it's silver. No, it's not. This is going to be a long video if I keep doing that. Anyways, roll one up to the side, put it to the side. I got to make a little bit more room. Whoa. Alright, try the next roll. So we've been having we've been having some really good luck this year so far, and hopefully we can continue with getting, I think the goal would probably be, what's this way down here? I don't know. 1971, look at this thing. Not silver though. Roll it up, put it to the side. I'm going to try and go through these as quick as I can. Alright. One sec. Alright, next roll. I'm just going to pick them and go. I'm going to save the 40%ers till the end so I can at least guarantee we should be able to get two. But I'm hoping I can at least find, what? I'm going to say if I can get four, that would be ideal. If I can get two more plus the two enders. So we'll see. That's already three down with nothing in it. And I might go through these later and see what else I can find. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find a proof just by looking at the edge. So, come on. I don't see any silver. Please don't be shy this time. And who knows? It could be, two-end wonders over here. It could, those two could very well be the only two in this box. But we're going to try and get through this pretty quickly. Forgive me for not ripping it on camera, but this is a little easier to do it this way. I don't see any silver there. And there might not be any coming out. But we're going to try and find some. Still. Might as well do it live. And might as well talk to you guys and see if I can think of anything interesting to say to you. Been having some really good luck so far on the year. I did go ahead and get myself a couple boxes ordered for next week, so that should be coming in. It's not even not a 40%er. Roll it up, put it to the side. 6 rolls down, no silver yet. Let's see if I can find something. My dog's just staring at me. It's the good one, so she won't be barking. Come on. I don't see any silver. Nope. And sorry if you guys think you might see one. I know a lot of these are probably just bad lighting, and you're probably catching the glimpse of a really shiny like 2023, 2024 edge if you see something that I don't. I don't see any silver here. Nope. All right. Just like that. It's not every roll. For sure it's not every roll. It takes a while to find what I find. And a lot of shuffling of money. I don't see any silver in that. We'll go ahead and just put it to the side. Crack the next one open. Hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you maybe get a chance to catch some silver live if we can get a whole video in. Let's see, come on. I don't see any there. Rats. What's this weird looking one? 74, that's just weird. Anyways. Roll it up, put it to the side. On to the next one. And I did have some dimes ordered for myself, but those will come in next week. So I should have 2 more boxes of halves and 4 more boxes of dimes. And I'm going to try and do probably a bank run tomorrow and hit quite a few. See, there's not even any silver in that. This might end up being pretty boring for you guys. We're already 11 rolls down with nothing in it. Come on. Let's see if we can get lucky. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up going out tomorrow and getting a ton of stuff. Some nickels, dimes, pennies, a little bit of everything I'm trying to get actually. So hopefully that'll be good. We'll see. That's how it goes. That's how you coin roll hunt. You can only grab what you can only grab. Go through it. And if there's nothing, there's nothing. And if there is something, hooray. Go on to the next bank and try and do it again. No silver. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's not. Yeah, 72. Alright, next roll. Come on. Usually with 2 enders, you get really excited about what's in the box, but the silver just shut off so far. You never know. You never know what's in the next roll. Come on. Be good. Be good to us. I don't think I already weighed everything out here. There shouldn't be any 90%ers. There could really only be 40%ers if there is anything. I don't see anything. That's alright. 15 rolls down. Keep on going. Boring so far, but maybe let me try and talk about some coin roll hunting tactics for you guys. Oh, I just ripped this wide open, but there's nothing in it. So let's see. Unfortunately, if you want to do these kinds of things, you might have to be 18 to have a account with a bank. So anybody underage, unless you get your parents to ask for you and maybe get you a box of dimes to go through or a box of $50 to go through together, something like that. Recommended to go through the banks. You should be 18 or older, and I didn't see any silver there. And if you are able to do that and go to banks, I recommend hitting as many as you can in as little amount of time as you can, getting as much as you physically can, you know, being how much whatever they have, or, you know, whatever you're willing to take. Always ask them if anybody's turned in any $50 lately. or anything else interesting. Maybe you can get some like Eisenhower's every once in a while or something. Maybe even the gold dollar coins. Maybe get some $2 bills. But yeah, I mean, just go to your local bank and pick up what you can pick up and go through it and see what you can find. What is going on here? Something's bent. That's alright. Whatever. I don't see any silver. Alright, let's see. More tactics. Yeah, if you're going to one specific town, try and grab and go to as many places as you can. If you can only make it to one bank, you know, maybe try and get... I recommend trying to get trays. So if there is something cool in that tray, you will be the one to get it. So, you know, get like a tray of nickels for 20 bucks, or maybe if you have the $100, maybe get a tray of quarters, $100 in dimes. You know, if you can, do what you can, and you'd be surprised at what either people put back into circulation and or you find in Fed wrap rolls or other stuff like that. I am shocked. I cannot pull out any 40%ers yet. Anyways, if not, this will be a good talking. Even if there's nothing, I can give you some pointers and tips. You know, it's kind of really just keep going to the banks you're going to. Keep trying. If you fail, go again and try again. You know, and if you fail that time, well, guess what? You're gonna have to go again. And even if you fail that next time over, don't give up, because you probably will come across something eventually. So don't give up just like that if you're having a hard time. I've gotten really lucky. I know that. And there will probably be a stretch of time where I find absolutely nothing. So, but I try to make it to a point where I work hard enough to where I do find something every week. So if you're willing to put in more work than the next guy, you might be able to find what the next guy isn't. So, I don't see any silver, so on to the next one. And as far as I know, other than the 2 boxes I ordered for myself, this box over here to my left was the only ones left around, because, like I said, the bank that I ordered these from accidentally ordered like 6 boxes of $50. Granted, 2 of them were for me and 2 of them were for another customer, but they had ordered 2 other extra ones, and so I went back trying to get them, and they said they only had 1 at that point, so I took it. And actually, that's obviously where these came from, so that's why I'm doing this like this. And so if I got lucky in my 2 boxes that I got like last week and this box, I wonder what the other people got. So it's you know, something to think about. I find it interesting. I don't see any silver. We are getting roughed up over here. We're already into the bottom. Yeah, that was half a box. That was 25 rolls, and I didn't find a single thing yet. So, alright, let's try and speed this up. I just ripped the entire thing. Anyways, again, I don't see silver. This one's just new, brand new. Yeah, 2024. Nothing. All right. Come on. Can I at least get... I was hoping for 4, and if I could get like 5, that would be awesome for the box, because I already got the 2. But if I can still get 2, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Well, I mean, I do know what's going on. I'm just not getting silver, which is okay. It's not really what I expected out of this box, honestly, but I still have my 2 40% enders I cannot be mad at. So, at least you get to catch those live at the end, and they will start off this week for the silver that I have. And I'm sorry I can't literally rip these on camera. It's so hard to put this over my over my phone and everything. So I'm just ripping it in front of me and then actually ripping it on camera. I'm just barely getting it open. I do just like this. Pull up a little bit and then I pull that little tab and boom. Nope, I don't see any silver. Man. 77, there's nothing there. Alright, come on. Let's get a little bit more luck here. Come on. I don't deserve anything, but, you know. Come on. Ah, what the heck, man. Alright, on to the next one. No silver. Even when I thought it was going to be a little easier than that, they proved me wrong. It's not going to be easy to find this silver. Oh, boy. Okay, back to tactics, I guess. What is this one over here, though? Looks maybe a proof. No, just the 1986. Roll it up to the side. Coin shows are always a good option, but that, of course, you have to physically buy coins and bullion and stuff like that if that's what you're into. I mean, I've been doing that lately. I've been stacking a little bit harder. The silver just went up today, so we'll see what we can do in the next couple weeks. I don't know. No silver in that. Shocker. On to the next one. Come on. We almost are about to make it to the enders. This is crazy. Come on. Nope. No silver. Some weird looking edges though. Nothing crazy. I don't think. I'd have to see the date. 80, 81, 83, doesn't matter, they're not silver. I thought maybe they were proofs or something. That I didn't think maybe. I don't know. They just don't have very many nicks on the edges, so they look newer and thicker, so. It's weird. Proofs, you can kind of almost even see like the deep mirror finish in the reading. Almost. No silver. Wow. 2021. All right. Getting down to the wire here, folks. Oh, boy. Come on. What is going on here? I don't think so. No. No, I'm pretty sure there's no silver in here. Double checking. Alright, nope, guess not. On to the next one. We got 13 rolls left. Come on. Just, if I can get one more additional silver piece, that would be nice. But again, I don't see it. Whoa. As you can see, yeah, this is obviously my setup. This is what my phone's sitting on, just an empty nickel box. So that's why it's getting jostled around. So sorry about that. I don't think these are anything crazy. Nope, just gonna roll this one up and set it to the side. On to the next one. No. Nope. Come on. We don't have many chances left. Alright. But guess what? We do still have a couple chances left. It's not over till it's over, folks. I've had it to the point where I'm on the last roll, and the last roll literally gives me silver, so. That happened in dimes before. What is this one sitting way down here? Nothing, not even silver. Alright, roll it up. Sorry this has been boring for you guys, but hopefully you can at least enjoy me talking. And hopefully you made it this far. I do still have about 10 left to go through, so. And the enders. There was no silver in that. Big shock. Alright. Might just be the only 2 enders over there. Trying to get through these as fast as I can. Nope. No silver. On to the next. Rip, rip. Nothing. Alright, we got 7 more. I was kind of hoping, but hopes always don't, I don't even know. Hopes don't always come true, so. Like, what is this? 71. Nothing else too crazy in here. That is crazy. Well, we are on to the last 5 rolls. If we're going to find silver, it's going to have to be now. Now or never. Now or just in the 2 enders, which is going to be absolutely crazy that I just caught that on video. But you never know. I don't see any 40%ers. All right. Rip, 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 rip. Come on. I don't think. No. I don't think so. Don't see any silver. 3 more. 3 more. This box might just end up being a 2-end wonder. Which I've actually never had an ender wonder box. I guess an ender wonder box is when you get an ender and nothing else in the box. So, because usually when you get an ender, odds are that there might be a good chance it's some other good stuff in the box because, gosh, I mean, it's probability. You know, you have 2 ends. That's what? You have 100 ends. Yeah, 25. Oh. Something like that. 100 ends out of all the coins in the box. And for it to be a chance at for it to be a chance of one of those 100s is pretty low. And usually, if you get an ender, I'm just jabbering at this point. It's probability and math, and the math that's coming out of my mouth right now is not very good. So, last roll other than the enders, and we did not get any silver out of 48 rolls that I just went through. That's crazy. But I know for a fact these 2 should be. So let's just get them out, get them on the table. I'm over this. It's time to wrap this up and call it a video and save you guys, spare you. See, like, look, that's all we had to try and find. It was an ender, but like, look what it would look like, and it has 68. That's what we're looking for. That's what it would have looked like if it was spot in the middle. But it was just on the end. So we got one 1968 for the week to start off. And again, this one is right here. And we're just getting it out. Way down at the other end. It's the only thing in there as well. That's crazy. Oh, but it's a 64 though. Sweet. No way. It had no Denver mint mark. I don't even think that one must have not weighed heavy, or it did weigh heavy. Haha. I'll take that. I thought it was going to be two 40%ers, but it was a 90%er and a 68. I'll take that all day long. Definitely have to go back through and check some of these, but I have my wrappers for a reason. And I'm probably going to put some in bins. But other than that, I am done with the half dollars until next week. I cannot believe I just pulled out a 64 like that. That's crazy. Was not expecting that. But I will take that 100%. That's so fun. Alright. That was the box of half dollars. That's all I got this week. But I'm still going to end up trying to go around and do a bunch of bank runs and see what I can pull out of my butt this week. But for now, that is the box of half dollars that I have here. And that's the video. Hope you found it to be entertaining, enjoying, and hope you got some tips. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Those don't get put in the box until later on. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And, good luck, everybody. Peace.